Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Just got back from the forge. Thanks Andrew for letting me come over. Had a very productive day. Got a lot done. Yeah, had a bit of an injury, but anyway, hit my finger between a drift and the anvil. Full impact of a 7-pound hammer. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, got pretty well banged, smashed it. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Life's like that in the big city. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's yeah, she's not doing real well today, but anyway, we'll see what happens. If it's too much, I'll go to the doctor tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, fantastic day. All big stuff happening. Sheep Station Cook. Didn't do much on it. Did a little bit of grind work. That's pretty much how it's going to be done, mate. I said to Andrew, would you do much more on that? And he said, no, that's pretty much how I would deliver it. And I agree. Now, looking at it like this, the eye, it all looks good. Looking at it like that, one side of the eye is a bit higher than the other, but that's how the hammer was. So this is how it was delivered from the factory. So some of the eye bits, that's only cosmetic. It doesn't matter how it goes. I've ground it here, so the bick of this looks pretty good. I've given it, I went to 240, but it's not sharp. You're going to have to sharpen it up yourself, mate. It has to be heat treated. I haven't heat treated it yet, and I'm going to temper it. So it'll go into the forge, it'll get heat treated, it'll come out. That's been heat treated and tempered, so it'll come out like that as a grey. I probably will wire wheel it after that, so it will come out reasonably bright. After wire wheel, it'll clean up and it'll look pretty darn nice after wire wheeling it, and that'll be sent off to you. So I won't handle it, because you said you'll handle it yourself, and that'll be your axe. So yeah, turned out pretty bloody good, if I do say so myself. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's a nice looking axe. I dropped the edge a little bit further. It's all pretty even. It's all nice. You can finish the edges off to however you want. I took it to a 240, but it's not sharp at all. You can run it across your finger without fear of thing. You can sharpen it up yourself, but I don't sharpen them very well on the grinder. It doesn't really do a very good job as far as it goes. You just have to get it on a puck and sharpen it up. So yeah, that's pretty well it. It's got my touch mark Orion on it and the O on the other side. You can't see any of the other marks. It's got a few hammer marks on it. That just gives it a bit of character. It's got the hammer pole on it. Yeah, looks really good. Made a spear. This is a spear. Don't know why. Had a fancy. Wanted to make a spear, so I did. Yeah, just out of a Wiltshire file. Just ground it up. It's sharp here. Not that sharp there. Just to 240 grit. It's reasonably sharp. Took the file teeth off so that there's no file teeth. Ground some there. I'm going to put it on a probably a broom handle. I don't know. There's not really many shafts around. I could probably go and get a Agassiz shaft from Cleavers, I suppose. But yeah, this is hardened and then tempered. So yeah, I just wanted a spear head, and then yeah, just to make one. And yeah, it turned out really nice. It's yeah, nice little spearhead out of a Wiltshire file, and it'd be formidable. Got my own mark on there, retained the Wiltshire file. Yeah, oil quenched, should be reasonably hard, probably about 60 Rockwell. So yeah, to be pretty formidable little spearhead. My big chopper. Yeah, we had a little bit of a doing the grinds. So Andrew started the grinds up, and we had a little bit of a snafu down here, so we had to pull the grind back. So we lost a bit of the, look at the thickness on that, it's 8mm thick. It's a stupidly thick file. So we lost a bit up here. So if you see the grind goes up here and then dips a bit here. But that's all right, that's fine. But in the quench, if you look down there, got a warp. Looking down here, got a kink about there. So, and this has been hardened but it hasn't been tempered. I ran the file over it and it was biting in, so I don't think it got hardened properly. So I'm going to harden it again, take the kink out of it, and then re-harden it again, and then see how we go. But got the O really nice in there. This is going to be a beast. It's 8mm thick. Yeah, it's just a dirty big chopper. I think it's got 11-inch blade on it. Yeah, just a dirty big chopping machine. So yeah, really happy with that. Cobra turned out really nice. I am really happy with that. It turned out really well. Now that is the second one I've done. That's the first one I've done. One of them is for Jason. Jason, you can pick which one you want. That's the first one I did. That's the second one. This one's a bigger one. That's a slightly smaller. You can have the choice of which one you want. And I'll send both those mice and one of those cobras to you. Yeah, they both spark about the same. They both look pretty bloody good. I think they are my best work as far as my snakes go. They turned out really well. I like both of them. As far as they look really good. They both sit well. It's got Cortex on it. This one. Fire sparks off. I think this one sparks better. I don't know. It's pretty close, pretty darn close. So it's some Aussie black. Same edge. Pretty darn close. They're pretty close. This one is a thicker, heavier striker. This one is slightly smaller and slightly more elegant. This one, the head's slightly better, but and this is a bigger, heavier striker. But yeah, whichever one you want, Jason, you can have one of them. But yeah, they're pretty much the best snakes I've done, and I really like both of them. Yeah, and these are some of the best mice, lizards I've done. I did one for myself today. Yeah, it turned out okay. It's a bit skew if the tail on it canted over, but it's pretty close too. It's not too bad. Very similar to the other ones. Spark's good too. That finger's not working well. It's sore. If I can get it. Fire's off. Let's get some embers. Very happy with that spear. Bit disappointed I got a kink, but anyway. It's really hard in the forge. Sorry for knocking the mic then. It's a bit hard in the forge. Forge is only so deep, so you can't really you can't drive the knife down deep enough in to get an even heat over the whole thing. So this is the mouse that I just did. Yeah, charcoal's up to snuff. No dramas. To get a even heat, you'd probably Cobra. Probably be able to get it in there and get it done without any dramas. Falling all over it, not picking it up. Old charcoal. So, yeah, they both work. Yeah. If it was hard, like I tested it and the file was biting in to it, so if it was hard I probably wouldn't worry about it. It's not that much of a kink. I probably wouldn't have worried about it, but because it's not as hard as I'd like, I'm going to get the kink out of it, but it's going to be a big chopper. So yeah, pretty happy with it. Very happy with it actually. Very happy with this. So yeah, I'll get in a Bungs and find a piece. They do sell oak shafts, so I might get an oak shaft. I don't know. Oak dowel. See how much they are anyway. And we'll go from there. Leave in the comment section or email me, Jason. Tell me which one you want. And I'll get these off to you. I can get you 2 mice and a cobra off to you. Sheep Station Cook. This will be done next session and we'll go from there. And I will heat treat it, clean it up and get it off to you. All done. Yeah, I wasn't fooling around today, but had other projects, but I wanted to get other things done as well. So yeah, I probably could have got that done, but yeah, I wanted to finish that. I don't know why I just had a fancy that I wanted to make a spear, so I got that done. This has been on my mind for a long time. I wanted to get it done, and yeah, so I needed to get that done. But this will get done next session, so yeah, mate. I know it's been a while. I do apologise for that, but as I say, continue to say, I go to forging as a release for me. It's my time. It's I don't do it for remuneration or anything like that. It's my release. It's my jam. So I go there for friendship and relaxation. So yeah, I'm not there to kill myself or business or anything like that, you know. So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, that's why I go. But anyway, that's what I got done. I'm very happy with that. And these are turning out really nice. I haven't got any more round files. So yeah, I bought a couple, but they're all too small. They're thin and not real good. So yeah, I've got one more, but I've cut it up. It's not going to be for cobras. So yeah, and I haven't been able to find any more Wiltshire files that are around. So yeah, that's yeah, neither here nor there. I probably won't be making any more. So till I can get onto any more round files. So yeah, they're too expensive to buy on eBay. They want $20 or $30 each for them. No, I'm just not paying that money for them anyway. So yeah, it's just not worth the effort to pay for that. Anyway, that's what I got done at the forge. Thanks for watching.